Welcome back everybody, Sign here again with another episode of my Reforged Eden 2 playthrough. And we're still in drone space. We have 2 dismantlers and a small swarm over here protecting this brood nest. Okay, the top dismantler sees me and so does the small swarm. The one I'm looking right at though is completely ignoring me. Funny how that works, right? Oh, and we have a harvester, but who cares about harvesters, right? They're an easy kill. Small swarms are not terrible, but they've got a ton of cores. It's just a swarm of smaller ships that... Did I seriously just redline even after adding another generator in? You best be lying to me, game. Like, my power generation is at 200 kilowatt. I should not be having an issue with that. And they all forgot about me already. Alright, small swarm is shooting at me now. Okay, shield is down. Okay, well, there's one core out of it. Okay, let's go ahead and fall back with my shields. We are still redlining this ship. How? That does not make any sense. Like, our generator should not be that taxed. We went from 125 kilowatts to 200. Shield is going to take longer to come back now. Oh my god, generators, stop. But, with the shield boosters, does recharging your shield take more power? That might be the issue. It's the same recharge rate, but we added like a third more shields, so... We got this little joker over here. Completely forgot about me already. Oh no, he remembers me now. But, yeah, I'm a little too close to that dismantler is the issue. I'm catching shots from him, and it's not a happy time. Well, it's not a happy time for my shields anyway. I think I may have just disabled the small swarm. Not 100% certain. Yeah, no, they're still moving. Dang it. Now the dismantler is going away from me, which will help quite a bit. I'm getting impatient. I'm not letting my shield recharge all the way. Probably not the best, but oh well. Yeah, the dismantler's picking on me again too. I just got another core, I think, out of that small swarm. Shame I'm still stuck on only 6 plasma cannons right now. I mean, I could have put 2 more heavy plasmas on here with that auxiliary core upgrade, but I decided, you know, more power and more shields was a better use of my extra CPU. Vermillion, I think it's in products. Yeah, there we go. Man, drone space is very staticky. I don't think I've gotten the core out of you yet. I just did, okay. That dismantler's just like right there too. Actually, I think it might be you that still has a core. One of these stupid ships still has a core in it. Well, something big just went off on that dismantler, and it's... Okay, it was his generator. Generator is gone on the dismantler now. The problem is, they've got a dismantler in their swarm as well. For some reason, they're not shooting me, though. I am okay with that, actually. Oh, okay. Bert back there just woke up. My shield was recharging. Okay, turret's gone. There's a top one there. It's gone. Small swarm is now dead. It was that one on the top left there. And that dismantler is dead in the water. Okay, yeah, we got 2 kills. Alright. Okay. Let's get out there and salvage what we can from this. This is technically one giant ship. It's just not connected. Alright. We're going to want to hook to products, and there we go. Products good. Well, that's 12 processors so far. 17, it's more comm equipment, okay. That's just a regular reinforced container. I'm surprised it didn't get exploded, actually. Because, yeah, I shredded this small swarm ship. Hello. Multi-turret, huh? You return as a tool turret for a CV. Okay. Oh, that's just the HP drill turret. Who cares about those, really, right? Hey, you still had a laser turret on you. Alright, I mean, that works. Typical harvester loot. There we go. What, 23 so far? I mean, not bad. Your entire, like... I just ripped its ass off is what happened. Ooh. Nice. Got one of these still left, too. This was a scout. So... I took out the whole midsection of this ship. Scouts they're made out of paper mache, to be completely honest. So they do not hold up well to heavy plasma blasts. Well, why I'm grabbing sentry guns off of this thing? Alright. Ores, more ores. There we go. 6 more processors. And of course, more ores, but you know, thanks when you're in drone space, you don't have to go mining for the basic resources. Which is kind of nice. As long as you're killing harvesters, you're golden. Oh, hello. I see you over here. Loot box is just floating here in space. Drone processors in that one. And booster of some kind in that one. Was oxygen tank. Yeah, I didn't think it was that good. Alright, let me check. Are there any, like, turrets left? Oh my god. On group 67, come on here. Group your stuff. Yeah, no turrets. There's a couple thrusters left. I don't really care. The shield capacitor things. Double check all these. Feeling I'm not going to see anything in this menu. Pretty sure I got all these. Yeah, it's looking like it. And then there's that regular one that we got. Yeah, okay. Alright. Did you go into here when I picked you up? You did. I need to remember to switch off my linked toolbar. What? Okay. Didn't realize how heavy some of those parts were. Freaking stop putting it in my linked toolbar. It's on my personal toolbar. We're trying to be helpful, game. You're not. Alright. And there's the brood nest. How far away is that brood nest? We might be within range of that going after that dismantler, to be completely honest. It's gonna have a range of like 100 or 1.5 kilometers. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. We should be fine. Oh, I just sent it into a spin. No. I hate when that happens. And now it's spinning even more, and you know, I just sent it tumbling through space. It's all because the nose of the ship sticks way out past what I'm used to. Right. Might have slowed it down a little bit. You know, if I give it enough time, it'll stop spinning on its own. We've got another dismantler, and we have a harvester around here to kill, on top of the actual POI itself. And I just saw it spit out a bunch of swarmers. I think I may have just taken the generator out of it. Which, if that's the case, that's awesome. Come on, reload. Okay, something big's hitting me. Whoa. My shields just all of a sudden started dropping like crazy. Okay, yeah, we're out of range of the brood nest now. But the swarmer is going to be coming after me. Looks like they... well, they're getting closer, right? Yeah, they are. It's because they're damaged and they want to... They're doing their kamikaze run. And these ones, since they were summoned by a POI, when they get destroyed, they just disappear. There we go. Hopefully he's out of swarmers now. I haven't cored the harvester yet, so it's probably gonna like pop shots at me, but something good size blew up on it, so... And that dismantler, yeah, it's dead. They've only got one generator, I guess. My god. I need a fusion reactor in this thing badly. What is the small fusion... How does it compare versus the advanced generator, right? Advanced large. 50,000 CPU, 100 kilowatt. 100,000 CPU, 300 kilowatt. Plus adds 250 to your shield recharge. Which with my current shield recharge rate is like another 40% increase. Well, that harvester's sentry guns are shooting at me. Okay, the bird nest shields are down. Okay, 23% shields, 15. 8, 7, 0.7, 0.4. Those blaster rounds are... Those are shield killers is what they are. Alright, by the time my shields came back up, it was back to 13. Okay, we got some turrets down. That turret's down. The sentry gun needs to go the hell away. Here we go. Oh, yep, the harvester's shooting at me. Okay, harvester's gone. What on you is shooting at me? Okay, I see where you're shooting from now. Okay. Well, those turrets are down. Now, my shields are still getting dropped. Slowly, though, it's by sentry guns, so... Okay, his shield just went down. Now... I think they're shooting at a generator is what they're going for. Although they shouldn't be. Right. Turrets. Yeah, no, they should be only shooting at turrets and thrusters. Okay, so there might be a thruster buried somewhere in here. Okay, where are you at, you stupid sentry gun? Okay, I see where shots are coming from. Okay, those ones are gone. That one's gone. That one's gone. Oh, there's actually turrets over here. Not anymore. Oh, that's right. This one's got freaking turrets inside, like anti-ship turrets inside of it. There's still a turret left over on this side of this projection, isn't there? Yep, right there. Okay. The nest one of the ones I actually have to go inside of to, like, clear it. You're shooting at stuff in the underside of this, aren't you? Oh yeah, I got actually turrets down here. Now, I know you can core these from the outside, I just don't remember exactly where. And I don't want to, like, just tear through the whole POI looking for a core. Here, let me hit O. There we go. Get myself oriented properly here. This is gonna suck. I get better armor with this. Less cold protection, less oxygen, better armor. And there's the lag spike. Okay, there we go. Doing is I'm looking for spawn pads. These guys like to spawn mechanoids like on you as soon as you get in here. Like that. Means there's going to be sentry gun right there. Stop shooting at me when I'm lining up my own shot, would you? There we go. What the? I think my ship just took out that mechanoid. Yeah, I can hear the shots coming in. This is one I usually bring like a terror sprite into, because it's got decent shields and 4 railguns, and it annihilates any spawners or sentry guns inside. I need to put a terror sprite in here. We've got the hangar space for it. Yeah, here, let me reload. Let's go ahead and switch back to the Federation spacesuit. Because at least that way, I mean, I'll take more damage, yes. Take a lot more damage. But... oh, what the hell are you doing on my ship? Said I'll take a lot more damage. Do I not have any antibiotic ointments? Ship, what the hell are you doing? Ship? Seriously, ship? You know what? We're switching. This one doesn't have any annoying, like, night vision. Oh, come on. I didn't reload it. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, and... there. You know what? I'm going to heal my dermal burn before I go in there, because I'm going to forget otherwise, and then I'm going to be draining health the whole time I'm in there. I need to switch this out with, like, double doors. Just make it a little easier to get in and out. But why the hell were you not shooting stuff? I literally had something walking on my damn ship, and my ship's just like, hey, whatever. Should I just put, like, a sentry gun, like, right here? Just right there. It's not going to affect the line of sight on any of the weapons. And it'll keep mechanoids from walking on the freaking nose of my ship. Okay. I think we're good here. No, we're not. We are so not good. There's a spawner right there I forgot about. Okay. Actually, I need you here. I hate how it blows up the container too if you use a railgun. Okay, another advanced cooling booster. Seriously? You take 2 light railgun shots to put down? 24 salvage drone processors, though. Not too shabby. Alright, now we can check out the other end. I need to use the scattergun. There we go. That way I can just loot straight into ship instead of having to pick it up by hand. An ultra rare. Oh, hey, we got an FU cannon. Nice. Repair disabled. Yes. Ignores atmospheric density. No, which is unfortunate. We got 4 more, so we got 28 drone processors out of this thing. Okay, this place is now dead. Unfortunately, I kinda sorta killed everything that I might want to loot on this thing. Be certain I did? Well, there is fuel to be grabbed still, right? I can go ahead and grab that and 173 fuel. Small fuel cells. I mean, that's not to be sneezed at, honestly. I mean, fuel helps. One of the nice things about these, though, is it's built into a gold asteroid. I don't need gold, so I'm not going to worry about it. I've got, like, 12,000 or so. But, you need gold. Actually, whenever I built this Tahino, that was the whole reason why... Oh, hey, cool. 5 more. I put a couple mining lasers on it. It's just for dealing with drone POIs built into gold asteroids. So that way you don't have to go back and go get your other ship and come back and mine it out and whatnot. I know you're not supposed to have all-in-one ships anymore, but not in, you know, Reforged Eden 2 anyway. But if you do it right, you can do it. So oh crap. Anybody else notice I forgot my salvage core? But no, actually with the Terror Sprite, I have just gone, you know, just full tilt and flown straight into this POI, and managed to get everything off the outside without any problems. It was a bit on the dicey side, mind you. It's not something I would recommend unless you have a really strong pucker factor, but it was a fun experiment. Oh, no. There we go. Didn't mean to start repairing that. I love how these are reinforced so that you don't accidentally blow them up. Good amount of ore so far. And we actually saved the thrusters on this one. Did take out that front thruster there somehow, though. Must have been a pretty bad shot at one point. Okay. Alright, now we still have 2 dismantlers to take care of, which part of which is actually getting inside and coring them by hand. Since they're not cored, do not bump into them with your ship. Saw what happened earlier when they just go tumbling. Watch me playing possum this whole time and it suddenly just wakes up once soon I'm out of my ship. But no, dismantlers have a lot of good loot on them, actually. I love how they have faces in the front, too. Yeah, I think I did a number on it. Where is the core in these things, though? Okay, there's a loot container back here. Just a regular one, looks like. So not a big deal if you kill it by accident. Fuel tank, there's the core. And then, okay, just a single core, huh? Yep, just a single core. Another 31 fuel cells, that's decent. Nice, more electromagnets. Yeah, I looted that one. Oh, really? See the volume capacity on this thing as a single block? 256 or 2.56 million. In a 1x1x1 area. The 1x2 is the same size, volume-wise. Right, it's still 2.5 million. God, I would love to have containers like that. That's the crappy one. Why do I get a feeling I have not seen the most important one yet? The one that has a lot of drone parts in it. Okay, you already got you, so we're just gonna pick you up so I forget about you. That was another junky one. Right? These things take forever to kill, but at least that way you know you got them. Thruster there. Thruster there. It does kind of bug me these things aren't quite symmetrical on the inside. Like things don't always line up right. Or line up the same, I should say. Cargo box 0. Okay, I must have gotten it. We are now at another 86 drone processors. This one did not have a huge amount of processors in it. Not like the first one we checked out that had like 28 or 24 or 28 in one box. Oh. Still had turrets left though. Hello. Pulse turrets. Those are the shield breakers. Hell, that one didn't even take a single point of damage. I need to make sure to grab the thrusters off the back end too. Isn't there the tool turret on this one though? Multi-turret, yep. There's our tool turret. Oh, we have a modulated turret still. I think we're good now. Okay, that's gonna bug me now that I know that there's floating flares on this thing that aren't actually connected. I'm gonna think about that every time I see one of these things now. Okay. And there's this guy. Well, it may have been because it was in the small swarm that first dismantler we checked out had, like... You're still spinning! Oh, and I just nudged you badly again. And again. Okay, you know what? You know what? Fine. Present your damn belly to me. I will just core you the hard way. Thank you. Would you kindly stop moving? There. Alright, well, there's 4 more. And some other goodies. And 4, okay. Antimatter converters are always welcome. I love it when you shoot a turret and it re-aims itself like it's getting ready to shoot you. Just that split second of, oh god, you know. Oh god, I'm point blank with a CV turret, you know what's gonna happen? The answer to that question is absolutely nothing. Well, absolutely nothing if you've already cored the thing, you know. If you haven't, then you're in for a world of hurt. We did take that modulated turret off, it looks like. Yeah, I think the ship is basically looted now. think they only have the 3 reinforced containers, and then everything else is just generic loot, which I probably vented into the vacuum of space, so... Alright, I figure it's a brood structure. It shouldn't take too long. We got a dismantler and a harvester, that's not bad. Why does it look like there's another ship in there as well, besides just the dismantler? But since it's a brood tier, it's the lowest tier of POI. Like that dismantler's not wanting to move, so let's take care of him first. And we're finally out of the gas cloud. We can actually see a little bit better now. Yeah, there goes the dismantler. I have to duck out here in a second, but... Oh, yep, there went my shields. 0.1%. Which means they're technically... Well, all shots are really passing through the shield right now. Just because of how it works, for whatever reason. Alright. Round 2. You're annoying me, Harvester. Okay, there went its generator. Okay. Come on. There it goes, finally. There's so many sentry guns on the underside of this thing. Oh, my shield's down. Oh well. Got more turrets off of it anyway. Alright. We're dimpled. We didn't lose anything, so. Alright. Once more into the breach. Right. There goes shield generator. Nice. Okay. Go ahead and back up until my turrets quit shooting. There we go. Up. He can still shoot at me though. I was trying to. I think that might have been sentry guns just firing off Hail Mary shots there. I had a phone call between clips and I looked up and it's back up to like 34%. It's just like, oh god. I think that was a short phone call. Alright. Come on, shields. Do your thing. %, 84. And full. Okay. Stop. Something's going on. It should not be getting that high on power usage. Oh, core 1 down. By accident, but you know. Happy accident, right? There's a sentry gun there, or a turret, one of the two. What are you? You're a harvester that's in dock, huh? Okay. You have a core inside you. And reload quicker. This thing is just covered in friggin' sentry guns. Oh, hello. That's pulse cannon. Not anymore. Or pulse turret, but you know. There's another one down there. Yeah, I think I got it, but it took my shields down before I got a chance to get rid of it. Alright, let's see how defanged this thing is now. That is a lot of sentry guns. Do you have a core inside of you? Okay, I hear an actual laser turret still shooting at me, though. Where is that actual turret at? There. Hi. And you. Yeah, I don't think that thing's got a core inside of it. How about here? There's so many sentry guns in this thing. Hey, can I just, like, snipe some shots right through the middle of this thing? Yep, okay, that's where the cores are then. Alright, that's easy to fix. There we go. It's cored. And of course my turrets had to go and kill the last turret on this place after the core was gone, but... Plasma beam cannon, incendiary minigun, antimatter converters. That was almost a waste, except for the antimatter converters. Oh, nice. We're 160 fuel that time. Well, fuel cells, I should say. Hey, nice. And a data pad. Sweet. Come on, let me out. What did I get? Oh, wow. An NTS and another light railgun. Syndicate Uzi. I think I forgot to empty this out. Advanced insulation booster, though. Means I can go back to my other armor now. I'm gonna have to keep rocking this Federation spacesuit. Four more processors, okay. Nice, more refined pentaxid, good. Ammonite nanites, yeah, the ones I never use. Alright, so let's check out the harvester in dock. Right. It's gonna have some goodies in here as well. I saw the blue from that planet and thought it was a loot box floating there. $129 so far. That's over halfway to our next auxiliary. But that's not including what's already on the planet. So, you know, in the cargo of the Prometheus. I was shooting the wrong side of it. Oh well. There we go, 6 more there. Let me grab my salvage core off of here. We'll throw it on the harvester. Should still be within Wi-Fi range over here. Grab your fuel. And your shield generator, there's that. Think that's everything off of you. Not, it's close enough. I don't really care. All right, it's a harvester. I got the processors out of it. That's all I wanted. You have a decent amount of dimpling on the top side of the ship now from letting my shield go down a couple of times because I wasn't paying attention. And there's a dismantler over here that we still have to take care of. Close enough. Yeah, I need to go back to Prometheus and nothing else. I need to get more light railgun ammo too. Here's a question. Where is the hole I blew in you to pop your generator? Right here. Okay. Alright, fuel. Another 1050. Not bad. Did pop that fuel tank whenever the generator went, though. Oh well. Popped, I think, everything inside when I took the generator out. There's one more reinforced loot container around here somewhere, and it's you? Yes. Alright. Now we just gotta grab whatever thrusters are on here still, and whatever turret survived. Alright, so to take this thing out easier in the future, which I mean, it went down pretty easy, honestly. Let's see exactly where we have to shoot. Grab you, and you. Alright, so front of the ship. I'm going to call this the top, and this the bottom. Basically the side that has these projections on it. So the more prickly side. The core is going to be right about here-ish, I think, right? Yes, exactly right there. Just behind the last thruster on this side. So the same side with the arm with the turrets on it. Okay. I hopefully will remember that next time I come across one of these. Maybe that way I can pop the core without, you know, disintegrating everything inside. 'Cause, yeah, it's had better days. How badly? Oh, not bad at all. I mean, the highest I saw just now was like 16 damage. Just enough to dimple the block, not enough to really make an issue of it. Now there is still one more POI in orbit. Also, Pentaxid asteroid. I don't have a way to mine that right now, though. And I still have a couple thousand more raw Pentaxid on the Prometheus I haven't touched. Okay. Whereabouts are you? There is a swarm assembler somewhere in this sector. Seeing as how far out I am, I mean, best option I think would be to go to the registry. And there's a swarm nest here. Gonna head galaxy-wide. And that's it. I thought there was a swarm assembler still too. Oh yeah, there is, right here. 14 kilometers away. It should be popping up on my detector, though. They got a range of like 25 kilometers, so. There it is. It was down there, okay. Alright, well, we're back at the Prometheus. Let me drop all this extra stuff off in here. And okay, well, this stuff all goes in. Well, 2,000 silicon this time. Wow. Almost 3,000 iron. Yeah, we're going to be swimming in iron here again soon. Good, because I didn't have a whole lot of it. But another 152 drone processors in total. And so that brings us up to 3 over what we needed. Nice. Bridges and processors are always welcome because we need a ton of those for the extenders. Or for the auxiliary cores, I should say. It's kind of the same thing, just different name. And small upgrade kit. Everything else can stay in here for now. As I'm going to see if we can make another auxiliary. Hey, look at that. Large auxiliary CPU. We can make it. This crafting time, 14.7 seconds. Yeah, that's crafting time just for it. We'll see you in about 10 minutes. And no, I wasn't exaggerating when I said see in like 10 minutes. It was actually like 14. It was long enough that I got my entire garden replanted. I had to recreate all the sprouts. Alright, let me... Okay, let's try again. Prometheus, crafting, wink. Got the plasma cannons made up, and I've got my extra large auxiliary CPU core. Let's get the core in first. Let's see. No, I didn't want to go up there. This way. Right, so I have to go over. Yeah. I want to keep things balanced anyway. Alright. Retrieve that. Go and retrieve that as well. Boom. Auxiliary CPU core. We have just under 75,000 extra CPU now. Okay, let me get up here so I can do this. Yeah, I've got more than enough room to put a sprite or something, or two, or whatnot in here. Okay, I want to go to this variant and turn it sideways. Alright. And go in here. Did it seriously just reset? Oh, no, it didn't. Okay. Well, getting it in here is going to be kind of interesting. Because the drone is kind of in the way. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this on foot, I think. Should have put the top one in first, I think. You know what? I'm just gonna cheat. God mode. Right. Boom, you're in. This way I can, you know, skip into walls. Alright, what are you doing? Aren't you trying to place? There we go. And boom. Sweet. Looking good. And I did the repairs on this thing, and it was, I think, like 136 repair charges is all I need. I mean, I scratched the paint. But now we have all of our stuff. I should probably now that it's fully repaired, everything's in place. Auto group everything. Save template. This weapon's 9 because we have that decoy in the nose. But let's see, explosion radius 6, but yeah, max amount 8. We now have 8 heavy plasmas. Means I'm going to shoot through ammo faster, but I'll be doing, 33% more damage per shot. But honestly, worth it, right? It's this deco block right here, a decorative block, which, I mean, it's not a decorative block, it's like a steel block. That's probably why this is not a double door, because that block would then cover it, right? And you go here, you can come to here. I'm just going to drop you into recycling. There we go. All right, I want this. Oh, actually, that works just fine. And it's just a little bit easier for me to get in and out of here now without skipping off this bit right here. The only design change I'm going to make to this ship, I think. So the rest of it's pretty good. Just I am not good at jetpacking. So I need training wheels or, to get in and out. Alright, so how much CPU do we have left now? We have, drumroll, less than 9,000. We have like 8,500-ish CPU after upgrading the engines. But that is enough for one more shield booster, right? If I go to defense, we've only got 3 of these large shield capacitors or chargers. Probably going to add another charger, which will drop my max shields, but raise my recharge, which is honestly the worst part of it. These things come in at a whole whopping 8,000 CPU each, so that'll leave me like 5,000 CPU to, well, a little under, not 5,000, 500 CPU to play around with. Which means I might be able to put those spotlights on somewhere. Oh, I can see what the hell I'm doing. I just need to find a good place to put them that is not going to, A, block firing sight, in line of sight for my turrets or my main guns, and B, not going to look absolutely hideous. They looked pretty decent out here, but yeah, they were blocking the cannon, so that's a no-go. I could have tucked them into here before I added the extra guns, but then I would have just had to remove them. Oh, wait, look at that right there. Perfect. Look at you. I think I recycled them, though. Let's see, advanced constructor, because you're not doing anything. Boom. Right. 2 floodlights. Please and thank you. Are you really... not gonna let me slot it right there? Okay, let me do this, right? We're going to effect selector that. Oh, okay, you can't do it to those. Okay, I was just trying to ping it a little bit. That should be a full block width, though, right there. It keeps trying to put it in front of the engine. See? Like, no, I don't like that spot over there. Is that really only a half block? That's only a half block, isn't it? That is. Never mind. Okay, well. I just put some spotlights in this thing so I can see, especially drones. They're horrible. Drone space is horrible about just being pitch black and dark and having no sunlight. I don't want to put them down here because I usually have my nose aimed a little low when I'm coming in on things. And it's gonna be aiming the spotlights. Well, I mean, as long as I'm not pressing the nose against my target, it should be fine, right? So if I just pull these carbon blocks out. Yeah, okay. Inti's design aesthetics strikes again. Oh, there's so many clever little shapes with the blocks and stuff. And then you go to try to do something like this, and it's just like, it doesn't freaking work for me. You're sitting here going, why is this not fitting? And then you realize that what you thought was like one block is actually 4 tiny blocks that... Oh, can you not paint these things? Oh, that's horrible. Alright, well, let's get inside, see how it looks from inside. It feels like putting a pair of bull horns on the front of Boss Hogg's car at this point, though. I mean, really. Oh, I can't even see it from in here. Okay. And it actually does throw out a good amount of light. Okay. I can live with that. Because I don't look at the nose of my ship very often. I'm usually sitting in the cockpit. So if I can't see him from in the cockpit, then we're good. Alright. But I think I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. We're going to hit up a different sector next episode, I think. Because there's only 2 POIs here. And if I'm lucky, I'll get enough for another auxiliary out of them. But I think I'd really rather prefer, you know, hitting up a new sector that has a lot more things to play with. And it might be time to really seriously think about bringing in a new carrier. It's the size of my combat ship vastly outdoes the size of my carrier. And it's kind of funny, but at the same time it's a bit annoying to try and get that thing to dock. And you can almost fly forever on this planet. Chimney's in the middle of drone space and, you know, has no oxygen. But, oh well. The drone space part isn't horrible, except for the fact that you're just really far out from everything else. You're close to, you know, colonist space, basically. I mean, that's kind of about it. But, thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and until the next one. Signing out. Have fun.